Hey there guys, I'm back. Something went wrong, so... Anyway, the graphics are a lot better now, as you can see. I hope it doesn't interfere with the quality. So let's talk to Navigator Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
All we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
So this is Navigator Presley. He is the navigator of the Normandy. He is highly xenophobic, which means he hates everything he doesn't know, especially aliens, so he's racist as well. And he's going to be a big help in the first Mass Effect game.
What do you know about the stealth system?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheap, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
Just a sec, guys. Okay, I'm back. I have to close some stuff here in my
We're
room.
out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
So apparently I can
What do you
only
know about-
choose
I just know
one.
Plus there's Nihilus.
Oh,
Pretty obvious the
okay.
shakedown run is just a cover.
So that's
Do
normal.
you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating the shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
So just so you know, there's two ways to go in these games. You can go Paragon or you can go Renegade. Renegade is the opposite of the way I'm going. It's very ruthless. It's for people who think rude people can solve the galaxy. Let's say it that way. It's not completely correct, but I don't know how to put it elsewhere. Also, this is not an easy game. Not on lower difficulty. Lower difficulties, not on higher difficulty. Not on this difficulty probably. Never played on this difficulty before. So here is the Paragon bar. Because I chose War Hero, I started with a little bit of Paragon. If you choose the Sole Survivor, you gain nothing. And if you choose the third one, you gain a little bit Renegade. I forgot the name. This is the galaxy map. This is where this is the galaxy map. This is where you will choose your travel locations further in the game. This is Corporal Jenkins. He is a soldier of the Alliance, and he's not going to be with us very long. This is Dr. Chakwas. She is the doctor of the Normandy, and she is very, very Paragon-like, I'll say. Oh, I forget. It's E, not space.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Which is correct,
Why
but
don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Paragon, which is mostly the way I'm going. In the first Mass Effect game, it's really hard to tell the difference between Paragon and Renegade. In conversations in later games, it's pretty easy, actually.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
That was somebody opening and closing the door. I'm really sorry.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup of Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big shit. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
So I could go for this, but since I played the game already, I know why we did tell the Council, it is because it is strictly forbidden to withhold Prothean technology from the Council. They have amongst the highest penalties across the galaxy, so I'm not going to ask that. I'm going to
It never
say
hurts
this.
to have a few extra hands on board.
Beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill.
And that with
That's why
only
I
a
put
pistol.
your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they told us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
So, even though I said I wasn't going to ask some of the things, I'm going to investigate all of the things, just so you know. This gives you a great deal of the Mass Effect lore, because I will probably not be reading the codex too much on camera. I might make separate videos on the codex. Those will be pretty boring videos, and I don't mind if you skip them.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down! We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
So, because this is a
Tell
new
Lego
game,
and Jenkins to shoot us. We're going in.
because this is a new game, I've got pretty shit weapons right now. I'm going to make the best of it I can, but I can't promise I won't have to cut a lot of the video, just not to redo every single thing over and over again.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
With a shotgun, apparently.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
So,
approaching drop point 2.
in contrary to the later Mass Effect games, in this game you actually have the option to use shortcuts to go to your crew, which is U, I think.
It's the upgrade screen, yes.
Yeah, that should be U to open it. I'm not sure if it's needed to upgrade Jenkins, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. It's only 2 points. So. G is to open a journal. K doesn't do anything. O opens the codex. I'm not going to go through all these. I might do a separate video on them, as I said. This is my pistol.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
This is the assault rifle. You can only zoom with the weapons you've got proficiency with, and because I played through as an infiltrator before, I have sniper rifle proficiency. But the sniper rifle in Mass Effect 1 is quite the shitty weapon, so I'm not gonna use that. We've got Overload and Sabotage. Those are both pretty good power, so I'm going to put them there, and I'm going to switch back to the pistol because that's the main weapon I should be using. I always lose my way here, so don't mind me. So let's go. Once I find the exit, we can start this game and we'll see how bad I do. What happened here, we'll see that in the next episode. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.